Hey everyone, welcome. Thank you very much for joining me. And I apologize for not having the camera turned on. I have, this is going to sound stupid or funny, I don't know. I got a oil, specific oil that you put on your hair. It's supposedly going to help keep the hair that you have or maybe grow more. You do not want to see me with this oil on my head right now. So I have the camera turned off. All right. Sounds stupid, sounds funny, whatever. All right. You'll see me on the next video. By the way, Warren Buffett, his annual letter, you might want to read the most recent one. All right. It's amazing. Powerful as always. All Warren Buffett annual letters are powerful. If you truly want to be a really great investor, you will want to read each and every single one. But if you're bored, just read the last one, the one that just came out. It's amazing. All right. And thanks to Auntie for putting it into our Discord for everyone to read. Now, in this video, everyone, we're going to talk about two stocks. The first one you're seeing here is Troika Media Group. Yes, Troika Media Group Incorporation is not a stock that Warren Buffett would even think about investing this year, right? Or maybe ever, and most likely never. And I agree with Warren Buffett. I'll say right off the bat. So far, right now, Troika Media Group Incorporation for me hasn't proved anything. But if we are to look at it in a momentum, and just that momentum, I think it's got momentum on its side. We'll see. Monday is the earnings. If the stock goes on a blockbuster earnings, now blockbuster, I'm talking about just revenue wise. If the revenue is higher than the previous one, I think it might help for that day. All right, I'm not saying for long term, but for that day, for the stock to go even higher. All right, their last two earnings, they had $80 million in revenue, and then the most recent one, 120. Now that sounds awesome, and the company will say, well, those that was record-breaking revenue. Yes, 120 million was record-breaking. I'll show you a few things though, and why smart money did not pour into this stock, right? But like I said, I'm not putting the stock down, and I'm not saying anything negative. If anybody has bought this, fine, I wish you the best. I even said in my Patreon on Friday that, guys, you know what? At 25 cents, 28 cents, not putting any new money, but, putting money, let's say, from a stock that, me personally speaking, for me, let's say, for example, I have, let's say, 1, 2, 3 stocks that I think that they are done for and I'm not going to recover my money. I would have considered maybe putting my money into this for the momentum on Monday, hoping the earnings come out, hoping there's a pump, and then get out. The second stock I'm going to show you in this video is actually a really good company, a really solid company, great overall, great long term. But let's look at Troika Media real quick. TRKA is the ticker symbol after hours at 0.31, and it has gone up actually, right? So it went up over 17% on Friday. All right, so 31 cents, like I said, it went over 17% gain on Friday, this past Friday. If we look at the revenue, like I said, it's pretty interesting. It went in 2020, let's say, for example, was 24 million, then it went to 16, then a whopping $116 million. If this continues and they have these record-breaking revenues, at some point, the rest of the fundamentals, the rest of the financials of the company should technically get even better. At some point, this company will no longer be a plain penny stock or a plain meme stock, and it actually might turn out to be in the future a really great company. But why in the world is it just 30-cent company when the revenue went up 600% in 2022 and expected for 2023 to be even better? So if that's all expected, why isn't smart money pouring in? Something's got to be wrong with this company, right? If we look at the cash and cash equivalents, they're insane. They went from 1.5 million to 32.6 million, right? 2019 was 1.5, 2022 32.6. The increase is insane. If we look at the net income, though, that's a different story. So the net income, I have it up here. Net income is a company's accounting profits after subtracting all costs and expenses from the revenue. It is also called earnings profits or the bottom line, right? And if we look at that, that's where you get to understand that, well, that's why smart money isn't pouring in. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. The net income is getting worse. The bottom line is getting worse for the company. It was negative $6.8 million in 2019. By 2022, they went to negative $38.6 million. That's the bottom line. The company is losing more money than they did the past 3-4 years. And like I said, that's something that concerns smart money, and that's why the stock is trading at what it is. Sometimes, not always, but sometimes stocks trade at the 30-20 cent levels for a reason. If we look at the total assets, that grows. If we look at the total debt, that's growing also. A whopping 689% increase in total debt in 2022. So that's that. Can this company change things? Of course it can. Every company can change things. But the earnings on Monday is, if it's good, if the earnings are really good, it won't really change the total debt or the net income, but there'll be the momentum. And the momentum, if the earnings sound good and seem good, will get the stock higher. And so that's that. Troika Media Group Incorporation retains leading investment banking firm Jefferies LLC to optimize its capital structure and explore strategic alternatives. That's a positive sign also. Now, I gotta admit though that the company also did have some acquisitions, so that affects the financial bottom line also. The analysts are bullish. They're giving it a buy rating, and they have a low of 152 and a high of $1.58. So overall, what do I think about Troika Media Group? I think that probably they're going to have better earnings in this coming up Monday, and I think the stock will go higher. That's just my opinion. If it does go higher, I still would be a little bit scared to hold it, but you never know. These things, the market is crazy, and if there's a pump, which I don't know if it does occur, it could really push the stock a lot higher. We'll see. All right. There are risks with this stock, but there are also potential rewards. I don't know. That's up to you. I am not going to tell anyone to buy this or not. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about this. The next one is Nokia. Nokia is a great company. Some news about Nokia real quick. Nokia launches do-it-yourself repairable budget Android phone. Nokia G22 has removable back and standard screws, allowing battery swap in less than 5 minutes. And not just that, you can swap the cameras, or you can swap the all sorts of things from inside this phone. And basically, finally, we get a phone that we can keep for many years. So that's pretty cool. That's good news. Maybe it'll really take off and help Nokia in the revenue side. But more important, Nokia on February 15th, Docomo and NTT integrate for 6G advancements. Also on February 22nd, Nokia bags a 10-year 5G extension deal with Antenna in Singapore. I have done videos in 2020, 2021, both years, and I think maybe 2022, I don't know. But in 2020 and 2021, I've done 2-3 videos on Nokia, analyzing, reviewing it, saying why Nokia is a great long-term for me, personally speaking. And I still do believe that Nokia is amazing. I'm very bullish on Nokia, and let me know in the comment section below. This video was just meant to be real quick. It's Saturday, and I didn't want to make anything too serious or too big. Just a real quick video, guys. I think that overall, basically the point of this video is to say that Troika Media Group Incorporation, for me, in my opinion, on Monday will go higher. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. And that Nokia is still a great long-term stock. And even for a swing trade this year in 2023, where Nokia is right now, let's see where the price was. Nokia is trading at 457, which it closed in after hours Friday. I still think that for a longer term swing trade, not for a week, but a swing trade within 2023, like let's say if I bought Nokia at 457, I still believe that at some point in 2023, I can sell it higher than 457. I can sell it at 480, 490, maybe $5. I believe that is possible in 2023, but of course, that's just a belief. It's not a fact. Don't go trading according to my beliefs. Don't trade according to my video. And so please do your own homework. Have a great weekend, everyone, and take care.
Are you looking for a Discord platform that offers a first-class trading community? That's what you can expect when you join Bull Market Watch. Trading can be challenging for some people, but we're here to simplify the process for you. We have a very powerful track record. Our Discord deals with day trades, swing trades, and long-term trades. Hundreds of traders operate through our Discord, where we come up with stocks to trade for profits on the NASDAQ and NYSE. With a low monthly subscription of $9.90, You will have full access to our Discord where you can interact with other traders and get all the latest news when it comes to trading as well. It's a community that is extremely supportive of one another and always willing to help each other out. Become a member of Bull Market Watch today and be on your way to a better financial situation.